Welcome to this deep dive on how to actually master focus, not the motivational poster version where you just try harder, but the real neuroscience, psychology, biology, and physiology-backed system that turns attention into something you design rather than fight for. If you've ever reread the same paragraph 4 times, then rewarded yourself with your phone only to end up lost in reels, you're not broken. Your brain isn't failing a willpower test. It's responding exactly as it's evolved to in an environment of constant novelty and low-stakes rewards. The good news? Once you understand the machinery, frequency of brain waves, physiological states, psychological triggers, and biological realities, you can engineer focus instead of white-knuckling it. We'll cover the myth of the attention crisis, your brain's explore versus exploit operating modes, the 4 core triggers of distraction, none of which are primarily your phone, flow states as an engineering problem, and practical systems for environment, schedule, and rituals. By the end, focus stops feeling like a moral failing and becomes a solvable design challenge. Let's look at the reality behind the headlines. Headlines claim our attention spans are shorter than a goldfish's. That 2015 Microsoft report? Marketing fluff, not peer-reviewed science, and goldfish actually show solid memory in studies. Fundamental cognitive capacities like working memory haven't collapsed from technology. What has changed is our environment. Infinite novelty, notifications, and low-effort dopamine hits. Brains evolved for scarce information in dangerous savannas, not endless scrolls. Every tech wave, novels, radio, TV, internet, triggered the same panic and we adapted, but the physiological cost today is higher. Chronic overstimulation dysregulates your stress axis, elevates cortisol, and fragments sleep. Poor sleep directly impairs prefrontal cortex function, the CEO of attention. Frequency-wise, modern multitasking keeps you in high beta brainwave states, alert but scattered, preventing the slower alpha, relaxed focus, or theta waves needed for deeper processing. Psychology adds, we're comparison machines. A wandering mind defaults to easier rewards when the current task lacks pull. The fix isn't less technology, it's better environmental and internal design. Neuroscience frames attention as an explore-exploit trade-off, seen across foraging animals, reinforcement learning, and humans. Exploit mode. Stick with a known good option for reliable rewards. This engages default mode network areas for focused execution, stable goals, and flow. Dopamine here reinforces known pathways. Explore mode. Sample new options for potentially better long-term gains. This recruits attentional control networks, scanning for uncertainty or novelty. Your brain constantly weighs, is this patch still worth exploiting or should I forage elsewhere? Modern life biases explore. Every ping or tab is a low-cost novelty probe. Open loops, unfinished tasks, notifications feel like unpaid debts because your brain treats uncertainty as potential threat or opportunity. Exploration feels restless, driven by higher norepinephrine. Exploitation needs calm physiological states, lower stress, balanced autonomic nervous system. Psychologically, anxiety or boredom flips you to explore. Biologically, dopamine tone modulates the switch. Phasic bursts for rewards in exploit. Tonic levels influence exploration drive. ADHD brains often show differences here, craving high stimulation exploration. Bees foraging nectar illustrate this perfectly. They balance known flowers, exploit with scouting, explore. Overexplore and you starve. Overexploit a depleted patch and you miss better options. Same for you and Netflix. Most focus advice ignores root causes. Distraction usually stems from lacking one or more of these 4 hidden triggers. Lack of importance. If a task doesn't align with your values, your brain deprioritizes it. Emotion regulation research shows we escape discomfort, boredom, doubt, or irrelevance via distraction. Biologically, low personal reward prediction reduces dopamine motivation. Solution: clarify values, connect tasks to bigger purpose. When you love what you do, focus flows easier. It's not about grit, it's about alignment. Lack of clarity. Ambiguity spikes decision fatigue and anxiety. Prefrontal cortex overload leads to rumination. Physiologically, unclear goals keep cortisol elevated. Fix: planning, time blocking. Reduce uncertainty to enable exploit mode. Lack of calmness. Agitation or emotional triggers push exploration for relief. Brain in high beta or fight-flight can't sustain alpha focus. Ancient monks noted monkey mind centuries ago. Same issue as scrolling. Practices like meditation shift to coherent heart rate variability. Lack of health. Sleep deprivation, poor nutrition, dehydration, or inactivity directly impair attention networks. Blood sugar crashes or low oxygen sabotage mitochondria and neurotransmitter balance. Even a mid-morning appointment fragments your ultradian rhythm. Willpower. It's real but limited and inefficient for ongoing focus. Use it to build systems up front. Environment, habits, not in the moment. Forcing focus when foundations are missing is futile. Flow isn't mystical. It's predictable when conditions align. Clear goals, immediate feedback, challenge skill balance, and reduced self-consciousness. This creates deep exploit mode with theta/gamma wave synchronization for peak performance. Psychologically, absorption dissolves ego. Physiologically, optimal arousal, not too stressed, not bored, with norepinephrine and dopamine balance. Biologically, it feels rewarding because it maximizes efficiency. ADHD hyperfocus is often interest-driven exploration/exploitation on steroids in high-stimulation contexts, differing from sustainable flow. Set it up, remove distractions, define success, match difficulty to ability. Practical systems, environmental design. Single most distracting item, your phone, even off and face down. Psychological salience is the enemy. Workspace, natural light, optimal temperature, air quality, plants for restoration. Rituals signal exploit time to your brain. Schedules and frameworks. Maker, deep uninterrupted blocks versus manager meetings. Time boxing, batching shallow tasks. Protect morning deep work. Context switching costs huge. Task residue. 80-20. Focus on high importance tasks in your best physiological windows. Frequency and biohacks. Use tools like focused audio, for example, binaural beats or pink noise, to entrain alpha states. Exercise, nutrition, sleep for baseline biology. Nature exposure resets attention. Closing takeaways. Focus is a skill built on systems, not endless grit. Address importance, clarity, calmness, and health first. Your brain isn't broken, it's optimized for a different world. Engineer the inputs, and deep work becomes default. What matters most is directing that focus toward what truly serves your life. Start small. One ritual, one protected block, one value-aligned task today. You've got the blueprint. Now build it. Thank you for watching Frequency XO Productions, and remember, never give up on yourself.